Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get on with the show. What is ISO 20022? If you don't know what it is, you really need to do your research about it, right? It's really important. I've brought up an article that was published back in February this year. We haven't heard too much going on about this, right? But it's starting to pop up again. And it's really important that you learn about it, understand it, because when this comes out, it changes everything. And there's a couple of cryptocurrencies that it will change a lot of things for. And of course, one of them is XRP. And that is why in 2022, not this year, in 2022, when this comes out, it is going to be amazing for XRP, the entire XRP ledger, and everything that ISO 20022 will do. Now, a single standardization approach, methodology, process to be used by all financial standards initiatives in the shortest possible way that I could find for you, for those that aren't going to go and do any research at all. That is the answer, right? So that's what's coming. And there are a couple of cryptocurrencies, blockchains that are involved with this. And XRP is in pole position for that. So make sure that you do your homework on this. Now, FX Street say the XRP price might plunge by more than 10%. Well, look, I you know my feeling when it comes to this stuff. Like, can there be another 10% correction? There can be, right? But looks like the bulls are starting to warm up. They're starting to come back already. We've seen a little slight movement in the market in the last 6-7 hours. But there is still a long way to go. And I think when it comes to September is traditionally, historically, a bearish month, but surprises come out of nowhere, right? But a 10%, could there be another 10% correction? We will go over that today. We'll go over the analysis and go over the numbers. And where do we sit, right? Do we sit more towards, that we're going to bounce out of where we are right now? I mean, right now, at the time of making it, we're sitting at $1.07. We've got Bitcoin that just went into 46,000, but these are still very early days, but we'll keep an eye out on that and what that means, right? Now, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, daily technical analysis. When we go here and actually look at, what has been going on this side, and what are they mentioning, right? So they're talking about key support levels. They're talking about first major support level at $1, pivot level at $1.07, first major resistance level at $1.11. And then the retracements levels, all right? So 62 at $1.40. So we'll keep, we keep a close eye on all these numbers and, and all the charts to make an as good informed decision as we possibly can. It's never 100%, never close to 100%, but you get your information from everywhere, including the indicators, and then you start to wrap your head around that, right? So Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have continued a sell-off that's wiped almost 400 billion from the combined crypto market in a matter of weeks. So a large investor said, be careful, guys, because we could be going further down. Now, it's always really fascinating with the media, because remember that the media is paid. And there is a reason why they start to bring this news out. It was only a couple of weeks ago they're saying the bulls are back. And now they're saying, oh, be careful, guys. Like it could be a sell-off. It's all systematic. It's all on purpose to retrace and then accumulate more and then move forward again. But accumulation is really important right now, to accumulate as much as possible, because once the prices go, and October will be super bullish, it will go. So the chances now, I know you guys are watching. I know that you guys have increased how much you watch. So I'm very excited for that. And thank you guys for that. We know that Japan's crypto exchange to release XRP, as it seems that Ripple can beat SEC charges. That's the critical here, right? It seems that Ripple can beat SEC charges. What does Japan know that we don't know, right? I reckon they're taking a massive gamble that this thing is about to be game over. Now, there has been a lot of talk at the moment across Twitter, across social media, of a settlement happening today, tomorrow. Look, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm just looking forward to the day, whichever day that is, that I come on the channel and I say we've settled or we've won. That's what I'm looking forward to. The specifics of it's going to be today, it's going to be tomorrow, is a clouded judgment, right? There is strong evidence that suggests that this week could be that week, but we've seen it time and time again that stuff almost never comes true, right? So it's really, really, really important to be patient. If it doesn't happen this week, it's not the end of the world, right? We are so close. So close. I do still believe that there is a very strong chance of this week being the week. But let's see. Let's see where we go from here. Now, I like what Defend Dark has done here, giving us an indication of how we're going go towards 739 and then retrace and then go back and then go up towards 1313. I do like that. This makes a lot of sense from a structure point of view, from a support level point of view. It does show here though that we could go down to as low as 70 cents by his prediction before we continue to go up. That there I'm not quite sure, because I don't really think that we're going to 70 cents. And I know that these structures, from a technical perspective, this structure makes a lot of sense, but I've seen so much support and so many times when XRP has gone down that the whales come in and accumulate it. I don't see 70 cents, but I'll definitely be keeping you up to date. And mainly when I see this weekly close that has weekly closed for 4 consecutive weeks above 106, it starts to paint a different picture. So I don't think so. I don't think we're going down to those levels based on a lot of this information that I'm looking at. Now, speed 3 to 5 seconds, cost, right, 0.01. Look at this, right? I mean, how does this not have a future? In what planet can this not have a future in the marketplace, right? When people say meme coin, bad company, right? All these things, right? Just look at that, right? Just look at that and the adoption that's going to come from that. It's inevitable. Inevitable. That's literally the only word that I can use. And then when we look at the Interledger in that and how this particular system is going to be helping all these organizations, all these banks, and connect everything together, I don't really see how we don't go to triple digits in the future. I don't see it. This is a 2020 to 2025 rollout plan. How does this not go triple digits? It's beyond me, right? That people say these things, right? Now, in addition to XRP being number 2 or number 3 crypto asset prior to 2015 FinCEN, the SEC agrees to meet regulatory and share information about companies. Ripple entered into a settlement agreement with FinCEN in 2015, agreeing to register all future XRP sales only with FinCEN. It's right here. It's literally right here. So, how is this thing not settled yet? What is it? What are we dragging on here? That's what we're all curious about, what we're all waiting on. But let's jump into Atani. Let's have a look at some of the indicators. Now, as we begin to look at the charts, we're looking at the analytics, we're looking overall, where we're at right now. So on the hourly, you can see here that the MACD has gone into bullish because of the movement that has been going on. But it's still early days, right? We don't want to jump the gun. We've seen this time and time again when the markets do go down. On the 4 hour, it's clear as day why it's gone back into bullish on the MACD, because, the price movement is coming. And it's slowly starting to get there, right? I mean, we're making moves. We're making moves. Now, from a RSI point of view, though, it is sort of sitting in the middle. When we zoom out, that's the really important part, right? So the 12 hour, still bearish. There's still a lot of ground to cover to make sure that we go back into a bullish segment. It's getting better, but that daily, right? The daily is still very, very negative right now on the MACD. So precaution, right? Precaution, because it's very simple to cloud your judgment. Oh, there's a few green candles. I'm going in. Be patient. Be patient throughout the next couple of days. If you're a holder, simply hold. Right? Simply hold. It's just a matter of, hold. If you're looking to accumulate, look for entries, right? So look for entries that will, of course, maximize your portfolio. But as a long-term holder, as someone who's just holding to wait, for records to be broken and all-time highs, simply hold, right? Don't worry about the fluctuation that's happening right now, because we are definitely on the way to, double digits in 2021. Now, let's have a look at some charts. We begin with this one because this is a very important analysis to make when we're looking at the 1 year mania phase and a 16% angle on there. When we see the moving average 50 supporting and supporting this breakout, which has been supporting this breakout for a long time. Already, just from that alone, we can see $7 as a phase, right? As we're moving forward. Now, the mania phase is essentially a phase of euphoria, like hitting these big numbers, because of FOMO. And then from there will be a retrace, and a lot of people will get caught out because they'll be like, oh, we never got to double digits. We got to 7 and then we retraced it. No, then it will go again and it will go to double digits. So just be mindful of that, because it is really, really, really important to go there. So wave 4 and wave 5 are completely different, and you got to understand the difference between the two, and do the research on why there are so many of us that believe in double digits. Double digits are coming, and 26, 100 in the not too distant future as well, right? As we head towards 2022, because of the problem that XRP solves and the amount of volume that is going to be coming through. So that's why. But first things first, given the big picture, now let's break it down. From here to 140, retrace back to 135, and then continue to move forward. This here looks like it will be a very nice support structure, which we will then continue to rise and move forward. Should we go down, we'll go down maybe to 87. If we go down, we'll go down to 87. And I say it again, if we go down. I don't think we'll go down. I think we're going up, and we're moving, and we're going to be moving very, very fast towards that. Now, from support structure, you can see here what has been the kind of window that we've been playing in, and we're waiting for that breakout. So once we break up above 135 and retrace above 35, then we would have officially broken this, and we'll be ready to move forward. But looking at this, right, there's just so much coming. It is super exciting, from all the retracements levels and Fibonacci levels. It is just spectacular what is about to arrive. And I really do, obviously, because I've done the research, I see it before it arrives. And I'm sure when it arrives, I too will be excited like I never expected it to happen. But it is really, really exciting what is about to arrive, because we are on our way. We are not that far. And that's probably the main thing that I want to get out today. We're not that far. It is really, really close to exploding. If you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.